Hey, how y'all doing? Glenn here from Regina. It's been a little while since I had a report, so I thought I should check out with you guys and let you know what's going on. So I had my 2-week post-op yesterday morning, or yesterday afternoon, and doctor's very pleased. I lost another 20 pounds in 14 days. So from the start of my liquid diet to now, in 4 weeks, I've lost 50 pounds. They said that was almost 40% of my total weight loss that I have to lose already. I'm down to 280 pounds, so I've lost 50 pounds since the liquid diet, 20 pounds since the surgery. It's going fairly quickly. I've got a lot of problems. If you've been watching my videos, what I did was I ripped the muscle when I sneezed 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks on Sunday, or let's see, week 7, yeah, about 10, 11 days, whatever it was. And they're watching that closely. So I don't have surgery pain or anything, but the muscle, what are the odds? You sneeze and you rip a muscle in your stomach, and the pain is starting to go back into my back. So they're going to do a CT scan next week and make sure that everything's okay, that there's no hernia in there or anything. It's quite painful. I'm not supposed to lift anymore, but I've been cleared for walking. I have walked Wascana Park a couple times since. It's getting more painful to walk, so I got to watch what I do. Wascana Park is what I've been showing you mostly. It's the lake here. It's a man-made lake and man-made trees. In Regina, there's like 300,000 man-planted trees here, and going around the lake is 4.5 kilometers, and I've done that a few times. And he told me to keep walking as long as I don't bend, don't lift, and do the stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep this short. They put me on stage 4 diet, which includes yogurts. I can have tuna. I can have a bunch of stuff that I don't like. I can't eat Jell-O anymore. I've tried. The hospital just did me with the Jell-O. The main objective is to keep my protein up into anywhere from 60 to 80 grams a day. They would like an average of close to 65 grams a day of protein. So that's my main goal for dieting. I still can drink the shake, which will boost my protein if I have to. The pain in my stomach has made me a little bit grouchy off and on, but something that I got to go through. It has nothing to do with the surgery, they said, and but I don't know. I still slight bulge on that left side. If you've been watching my videos, I left the hospital with it, and I push on it, and it hurts the part where my supposedly ripped stomach muscle is, torn muscle, whatever they're calling it. I should find out more next week after the CT scan and such. That just goes to show you they can get you in for a CT scan when they really need to. My wife is down 20 pounds, and she had what you call a fatty liver. And she's all about 5'2", but she's just about to her ideal weight now. And she's stuck with this diet as long as I have. So she's down to about 135, but don't tell her that I said anything, because she's kind of like, don't hush hush. Girls don't want to say nothing. But yeah, so it's been going pretty good. A little frustrated with the pain. I don't get pain when I lay down, and I can't be laying down all the time. I don't want to lay down. It's annoying. But to have 50 pounds lost, down from 330 to 280, and I haven't even started my exercise program. I have a lot of things planned, and I haven't been able to start it yet, and I still can't lift because of this torn stomach muscle. So I'm going to have to make it up for walking and everything. But yeah, things are changing, and I'm feeling better in some ways, but when that muscle goes away, look out. I want to start lifting weights like I used to do and such. And what you've seen in the back there is a hill here in Regina And it kind of overlooks all of Regina, Wascana Park. So what you saw was to the far right was downtown area. It's just a small city. We're about 270,000 now. Saskatchewan's grown quite a bit. Lots of potash, lots of oil here now they found, and supposedly more oil than Alberta and such. I had a tornado touchdown close to Moose Jaw, which is about 40-minute drive west of here. I guess there's a lot of storm chasers from the States up here. Then we've had a lot of hail and a lot of wind and a lot of trees blowing down and such things like that. But got to weather the old storm, and yeah, I've been taking pictures. Everybody's wondering, you know, if I've been, I kind of see my skin hanging there, kind of bothers me. It's not too bad though. I am 50 years old, so they say I'm starting to look more and more like my dad, so everybody says, especially when I wear a cap. But, yeah, not too much else to say. Hanging in there, a lot of pain. I have been keeping pictures. I want to save the picture thing for later, so there's a big contrast between where I started and where I am towards the end of my goals and everything. And they gave me my BMI and all that, and I've dropped, I don't know, like 10 points in my BMI and everything. I won't tell you what it is right now because I can't remember what they told me yesterday. But things are definitely looking up. The blood pressure and the sugars are all kind of leveled out now, so that's all worked out fairly well. I just got to get rid of this pain in my stomach, and that's my main goal. Going to keep walking. My roof's a little bit, I still got it partially open. That's because the sun is shining down and it wrecks the camera. So I just got it open like maybe a foot. Like I said, the only time usually when it's closed is when it's raining. And it's sunny, blue skies, and about 25 degrees out right now. It's beautiful out, a little bit of a breeze. And yeah, life's good, God's good, and I don't think I have too much more to say with this one. Any questions anybody has, email me. You got my email. Make a comment on the bottom. I will be sure to get back to you. It can be a frustrating thing. The pain lasted for a long time. I still don't want to keep some foods down. Everything's kind of grosses me out and such. I've been cleared. Oh, fish. I can eat fish and stuff, but I can't eat much, and I'm supposed to eat really slowly. So there's a few things I've got to watch what I'm doing and make sure I do things right. And yeah, so that's about all I got to say for now. I'll make reports as I feel fit. Like I said, I'm down about, well, I'm down exactly 50 pounds now in 4 weeks, so that's not too bad considering. And so what I did is I used my Fitness Pal. That's a free thing for, I don't know if you can get it on the iPhone. I've got a HTC Android, Amaze or whatever it's called. I do all my filming on that. It's a really good camera and everything, and I'm using that right now. And it tracks all your food intake. It'll track your protein. It'll track, you can put all your exercise stuff in there. And all that kind of stuff. There's another thing called Track I use. It connects to the GPS, and it takes exactly how far you've walked and everything. I've got a blood pressure, a pulse monitor for my phone. I also downloaded that for Android. It gives me what my pulse is when I'm walking. You put your finger on the camera, and it gives you everything. So I got everything with the phone and everything. It's working out fairly well. Looks like I'm starting to lean a little bit because my phone holder broke somehow, and I got a little piece of tape connected to it to hold it up. So I better let you guys go before it decides to fall on its own. So God bless. I will give you another update. I don't know. Can you see my thinner face? Yeah, it's starting to come down. All my family that's praying for me, thank you. And all those that are out there in YouTube land, I guess, as people call it. As Hulk Hogan used to say your prayers and take your vitamins. And we'll catch you next on the flip side. So, maybe tomorrow, a couple days. But I hope these reports have been encouraging. The pain don't last. All good things are going to happen, and you just got to have a little bit of faith. And I'm looking forward to the rest of my life here. Son graduated on Monday. I have 5 kids. He was the last one to graduate. We got a couple kids coming from Quebec to stay with us. My son's on his way to Quebec, southern Quebec, south of Montreal, as we speak, on an exchange. He was lucky because his birthday don't land October, so he's still 17, so they allowed him on the trip, and they're going by train all the way. It's a 2-day ride by train. And yeah, bless Benjamin, and the rest of the family. Thank you for your prayers and support, and it shall continue, and we will talk to you later. Megan, be patient for those pictures. They're coming.